Hi, I'm Breland. This is my husband, Slava.
Yes, I'm her husband.
I promise he doesn't actually talk like that. Today we're going to be showing you how we DIY'd this crazy slime-filled bath bomb. So welcome to GlitterForever17, where we create the weirdest DIYs you've ever seen. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on all of my social networks for more videos like this one. This video is going to be a little bit different from my previous DIYs. So now, let's start with day one of creating this really crazy video. Why, hi, glitter critters! What is that? Yeah, that's my Slavy behind me. Say hi, baby. I've never heard of a slime-filled bath bomb before. One of the main things that I have to do whenever I start a DIY is finding all of the supplies. So I'm gonna go to the garage now. Okay, so off to the garage. Not only are there spiders and wasps, you know what you need to worry about are all the wasps in here. But it's super hot and there are so many boxes to go through.
What?
Slava, he's so crazy. Like, he is deathly afraid of bugs. He has like a phobia. Oh my gosh!
Let's go out. Ah! It's attacking me, I'm allergic!
So of course he screams like a girl every time. Ah! Oh my god, he's gonna kill me!
I'm sorry, honey. You're on your own now.
I wanna go away.
Yes.
I wanna go to the grocery store.
let's just
It's
do that.
safe. It's
Yeah,
safe.
it's
there.
safe. There's no
This
wasps.
is safe.
Ah! Get out! Run!
So I had to go upstairs to my mommy's apartment and ask her to bring us to the store. So, do you think you could bring us to the grocery store?
Yeah, I guess so. I thought I may start my own channel. My channel is gonna be Ramona Coaster. My Instagram is GlitterForever17.
So if you want to subscribe to my mom's channel, make sure you do so. The link to subscribe to Ramona Coaster will be at the top of the description below. Okay, so now it's time to go to the grocery store. One of my favorite stores to go to is Party City. So now I have to go and look for like a globe-shaped something so that way I can put the bath bomb mixture into it so that way it can hold. I was looking for the recipe I used for my giant bath bomb video. Here I am in Party City. I'm trying to look up like all the ingredients that I need. So for this video, you're going to need baking soda, Epsom salt, citric acid, cornstarch, essential oil, food color, and water.
I don't know if it's gonna work though. Is it gonna work?
That sucks. I got some new bowls and just some fun new stuff. And then I also needed to go to the grocery store to get some of the ingredients for the bath bomb. Right now I'm at Super One and here's my supplies list right here. Okay, found cornstarch. This used to be like 50 cents a box.
Baby, I found baking soda.
Do they have a cheaper one? I found it. I found it all by myself.
Yeah, right. The guy helped her.
And he got me some Epsom salt because I'm salty. Hi, baby.
You're so cute when you're trying to be funny. Please stop.
So now it's day 2 of the DIY. I have all of my supplies together. I got everything yesterday. And now it's time to lay everything out. Yeah. And this is the table. It's an ice cream monster. This is the day where I really start to think about how I'm going to create it. Like, how exactly am I going to put the slime inside of the bath bomb? And I kind of knew what I already wanted to do. So, babe, will you clean up the counter? I'll take that as a yes, honey. I will. So I laid all of the ingredients out and I began the tutorial, starting with the slime portion. I wanted to make the slime something that you could actually use, something that was practical, and I created soap slime, and this is how I did it. Making soap slime is super easy. All you need is sort of like a shower gel or a gel type soap. Depending on how much slime you want inside of your bath bomb, fill up a container just like this, and then you want to slowly add little sprinkles of baking soda. That way you can get this consistency here. Do you see how it's kind of slimy? I added a little bit too much baking soda, which made mine a little thinner. If you like it that way, that's fine. Then I added some glitter and food coloring just for fun when it comes out in the tub. Next, I created the base of the bath bomb. That's when I took all of the dry ingredients and I mixed them together just like this. As mentioned in the vlog, for this portion of the tutorial, you will need some cornstarch, baking soda, Epsom salt, and citric acid. Mix all of the dry ingredients together in one big bowl, and then for separate colors, separate the dry ingredients. Now you can go ahead and add your smelly good, your favorite perfume, or essential oil like this. Adding the wet ingredients needs to be done fairly slow. I decided to take water, add some food coloring to this. You can also add the food coloring directly to the dry ingredients, but be careful, you don't want it to be as moist as mine turned out. I used a spoon of water and this was a bit too much. This causes swelling in the mold, so make sure your dry ingredients is a little more sandy like this. Now I have all of my colors here. You can choose whichever colors you would like for this tutorial, and it's time to start putting them into the clear acrylic ornaments that I have here, which are my molds. Now taking some Pam spray, I sprayed all of the ornaments so that way we wouldn't have any sticking, especially when it comes time to take these little babies out of the mold. Then I'm just going to begin adding all of the colors to the ornament. So this is how I put the slime inside of the bath bomb. There was no way for me to put the slime directly on the bath bomb mixture, otherwise I would detonate it. So I used a little plastic baggie and I tied it up with a rubber band. I cut it so that way it'll fit inside of the bath bomb. Then I buried it all in there with a bunch of the bath bomb mixture on top of it. Next, I created the other side without any slime in it. I just did the slime on the one side. I closed the molds and I let them sleep tight overnight. Yay, now it's time to remove them from the molds. And these bath bombs came out just as perfect as I had hoped. Now it's time to take a bath, yay! And y'all have no idea how excited I was to try this slime bath bomb out. So I filled up the tub, and first I detonated one of them, which was not filled with slime, unfortunately. I just wanted to make sure that it worked. And then it was time to detonate the one filled with slime. And although I knew that it was gonna come out in a plastic bowl, I was still excited to bathe with the soapy slime that I had created. So now that it's out, I had to use some little tiny scissors to squeeze it out, and look at that cute little soap slime ball there. It's like exploding in my hand, and it was still rather slimy, and I was so excited to just smear it all over my body. I'm sure you're wondering how well the soap worked. Not only did it look super cool on my entire body, but it worked amazing just as it did before I added baking soda. And it was so cool to add bubbles to the tub and play around in it. It made the bubbles pink. And I had so much fun with this. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this video, what you thought about the style of editing that I did for this video. And also subscribe if you enjoyed it, because I would love to have you as a glitter critter. I would love to know what you think I should try next. Let me know in the comments below. If I choose your idea, I'll be sure to feature your comment in the next video. I thank you so much for watching and have a glitterful day. I love you, bye!